Hey, this is Jack over at Dominion. I'm out at 4032 West Cold Spring. It's a property that we just bought, foreclosure. Hasn't even been trashed out yet. It's the first time I've actually been inside the property. It's one of the properties that we probably going to end up renovating ourselves, so I wanted to show you guys the process. Just check out the block here. This is, like I said, 4032 West Cold Spring. Nice porch front block, big houses, big room sizes. Let's check out the interior condition. Hi. Alright, so this is living room. Got the still the carpet still in here. Looks like somebody had already moved out of here because there's not a lot of stuff left in the house. Walls are plaster, in pretty good shape. Got actually some nice original moldings up there. Wood windows. This is probably an older original homeowner property. Big big room sizes. Good ceiling height, old lights fixtures. The kitchen is kind of old crappy cabinets. Definitely ripping all of that apart. We've got a little pantry area with the door, so it's really like a mudroom mudroom and pantry area for the backyard. Let's get down to the basement, check out the mechanical situation. Alright, I can already tell we got really good ceiling height down here. Pretty good ceiling height down here. It's about 7 feet, 7'6". Concrete floor has some evidence of water infiltration, so probably gonna have to do drain tile around the outside border. So we're doing basically jacking up this concrete and then doing a drain tile system around the exterior of the property to catch, so that any water that gets to the basement gets caught in that channel and then directed to a sump pump, which then pumps the water out of the house. Got an older boiler set up here, not counting on that working, and an old water heater with CPVC plumbing, but old CPVC plumbing, so not really counting on much to the plumbing system either. Here's the electrical box. It's an old Cutler hammer electrical box. Not in bad shape, really. No need to replace the box, just as long as the service cable is good. You get an old exterior door here that goes up to a Bilco door on the outside, so they're gonna have to replace that. Probably end up turning this into a club basement because you do have pretty good ceiling height. Though you could just leave it unfinished, but we probably end up just putting up some drywall down here, framing up a club room, and redoing the mechanicals down here after we do that concrete work. Definitely gonna have to redo these basement stairs as well. Let's head upstairs. Rails are in okay shape, and the stair treads are in okay shape as well. Alright, so we have a 3-bed, 1-bath up here. Bathrooms and just an old tub, some white tiles, 4x4 tiles, the vanity and toilet. Nothing really spectacular about any of it. Probably end up replacing everything in that bathroom. And then the front bedroom, got real tall trim, which is nice, and the walls are plaster. They're in pretty good shape. We're probably going to end up mudding these, just replacing the light fixture here. And then either sanding and refinishing these hardwoods, but they're a little rough. We'll probably end up going over them with carpet, because they are level. Got one of the back bedrooms, kind of similar condition. You can see some water damage here underneath the windowsill, so it's usually a gutters and downspouts issue when you see that around the windowsills. And then this is awesome. We've got actually a tree growing in to the house from the old wood windows. So windows definitely need replaced. And then the third bedroom, it's a little bit smaller bedroom, more of the same. Walls are a little rougher in here. We might have to laminate. It's going to be a toss-up. Again, really kind of based on what the mechanical, what the plumber, HVAC, and electricians say regarding how much wall work they're going to need to do to bring the mechanicals up to code how intrusive that work's going to be with the walls. That's going to decide whether we try to maintain the walls or just rip them apart and then relaminate over them with drywall. And then again, you got the high base trim, which looks pretty good. You have to scrape and paint it. Might end up just pulling all the trim at the end of the day because it's a lot of work to scrape and paint that much trim. So that's 4032 West Cold Spring. This is the first time we've been in the property, so I invite you to follow our progress as we renovate this property and probably end up keeping it as a rental. It's west side of Baltimore, kind of in northwest, and it's 4032 West Cold Spring. And this is Jack over at Dominion.